Hello Virgo. We are going to do a remainder of August 2021 reading. Hope you guys are doing well. This won't resonate with everyone, so take what does, leave what doesn't. You guys, like, the energy is so strong right now. Able to really hone in on what's going on with you all. Very transformative energy. I think a lot of you are like, what? You kind of sense that there's some weirdness going on, but you can't quite put a finger on what it is. Look at that. The sun. Illumination. Wow. We have two major arcana at this time. We have the Strength card. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Virgo. Are you kidding me? Beautiful energy here. Bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. And the Empress. Wow. Wow. Virgo. We have a Two of Cups energy coming in here as well. My goodness, Virgo. You and you alone are creating a brand new life for yourself. With this eight, you got two aces here. I'm not reading reversals. So, very interesting energy. Of you bringing in a new abundance in your life. Possibly coming into union with someone here. We will get some clarity on what this Two of Cups is all about. If this video resonates with you, guys, please hit a like button. Subscribe, I really appreciate it. Trying to grow this kind of new channel here. Wow, okay. So, some of you have been in a cycle with someone in your recent past, a partnership. Could be a job situation as well. I feel like this is more of a job situation, some kind of competitive cycle that you're seeing in your connections with people. There's been some kind of illumination. Something's really some light's been shed on something that you've seen repeated over and over in your life, and maybe feeling like, what do I need to do to adjust this? So this Strength card really is representative of you getting a handle on this cycle and understanding what is it that I'm needing to change in order to bring forth abundance for my life, so that I'm not repeating these same competitive conflict. It's like conflict at work, conflict in relationships, or something here that keeps repeating in your life with people, and you're starting to figure out that maybe there's something about yourself that you can tweak to kind of see a different outcome. This is a very strong energy, Virgo, of you really tapping into a softer side of yourself. Queen of Cups. This is a very loving energy here. Somebody whose heart is open, while at the same time standing in strength. So when you see I think what's happening here, this is really interesting, Virgo, is that you're understanding that you're going to keep seeing these same situations play out in your life. And so now at this point, you're waiting for the next round to come. Okay, so you see it coming, right? This new round of this new cycle of kind of maybe similar experiences that you had in a prior situation, maybe presenting themselves to you. Now, how will you respond? How have you changed in response to this same? Very interesting. Look at that. We have Wheel of Fortune twice. Wheel of Fortune twice. You guys are starting to get it. You guys are starting to get it figured out. Holy crap. So there's going to be somebody coming into your life here. We have a Hierophant energy. And this is really, I got goosebumps, you guys. Somebody here is going to be stepping into your life that knows a little bit more about energy and how energy works, how you're noticing these patterns of things happening. This is really exciting for me to see, because once you start noticing these repeating patterns, then you can take some time to reflect on, how could this situation have played out differently? How could I have changed the way I responded to this certain situation? Say, for example, you keep running into butting heads with people at work, and you can't get your projects to get pushed through so that you can get approved for budget. This is just an example, okay? I'm just picking this up at the top of my head. Your situation could be different. But say this is happening, and now here you are in this same situation again. You couldn't get your approval before, okay? So now here you are presented with this same situation, maybe even a different job, but here you are in the same boat again that you were before. How can we change this outcome? Is there something I can do differently this time around to see a different outcome? And so you're looking at your approach, you're evaluating how you're talking to people, you're kind of maybe going down a path of self-awareness, a greater sense of knowing how you may be coming off to people, while people's perceptions may be different than, like, internally you feel like, oh, you feel like you're being fine. Nobody should be offended by, I'm just being me. Why are people getting offended? I think that sometimes Virgos, you guys are very, very grounded and stable and know what is, but there's a lot of people around you that aren't, and they're kind of intimidated by you, Virgo. I feel like that is really a lot of what is coming across when you talk to people, but inside you don't, but unless anybody tells you that, you're not going to know that you're coming across that way. So I think that there's just a greater self-awareness wave that you're kind of experiencing, and now here we are waiting for the next opportunity. But then you also have this person coming in here who knows a lot about what you're going through. Somebody here who's going to help guide you. Tell me more, Spirit, about this Hierophant. 10 of Cups. My goodness. I think a lot of you guys have really had a challenge in trying to find that happy place. There's been a lot of hiccups, maybe multiple years of hiccups that you've been running into with jobs, with partnerships, with relationships, with something here is really starting to resonate here with you. I feel like once you guys are starting to understand and kind of identify why is it that I'm coming across that way? Is there something in my past here that has maybe my defenses have been up, okay? Maybe I haven't been as open as I should have been to people, and kind of people can tell when your guard is up. You don't even have, people read energy even though they're not conscious of it. They're reading your body language and the energy and the aura you're putting off, whether they see it or not, they can tell. So at this point, you're really getting some guidance. Somebody's going to come in, maybe even somebody that surprises you, like out of the blue. Maybe an old friend of yours or something. Somebody, maybe a family member reaches out. Could be you full on wanting to go get counseling, which is totally an amazing option for some of you as well. Whatever your story is, each of you, I feel like, has some kind of help coming here. I think that there has been some kind of rejection for a job or something here that was for your highest good here, okay? If you guys have just been recently rejected on a job situation, there's a reason for it. 10 of Cups, like, you have dodged a bad situation here. You should be happy that you didn't take this job or whatever the situation is, okay? That's a story for some of you. Some of you here, when there's rejection, you have God's protection here. It's for a reason. Yeah. we have a different timeline here for your life. So what you're going to start to find out, Virgo, is that you're going to start allowing the universe to kind of work with you. Okay, instead of you really kind of forcing an outcome for your life where you're very, yes, you guys are very highly motivated, dedicated, and want to see results, and you're very driven, you know, career, especially in career, very out, you know, go after what you want. And so at this point, Virgo, you're going to start figuring out that if you pull back a little bit and just allow yourself to be guided, and instead of trying to manhandle or woman handle an outcome for your situation, just know that there's an optimum timeline for your life that is starting to open up for you. Okay, with this Wheel of Fortune here, this is the most beautiful outcome you could ever see. We have 2 wheels of fortunes on the table here. We have this Empress energy. This is you in a much higher vibration than you have been in the past. Okay, this is bringing forward beautiful new abundance for you. Something that's going to make you very, very excited, happy, feeling very creative, because when you're in this energy, you draw to you the same energy that you put out. So you're reflecting back to you the energy that you put out to the world. So if you're putting out this loving, open, happy to see what's available, just open to what's next for your life, just be on the lookout for emails coming in or take phone calls, just talk to people. You're just open to whatever's next, and with a open attitude and a positive, like, this is going to happen for me, I know this is happening. You're in this higher vibration, and it's just very light. You feel happy. You feel things are going to work out the way that they're meant to, for my highest good. So it really, once you're in this higher vibration, it puts you into a very motivated, very, very motivated energy of creativity, and it's going to draw to you this Ace of Pentacles, this beautiful abundance, this financial abundance for many of you. Something here, a job, a contract, whatever this Ace of Pentacles is for you, it's a gift of a new beginning. Wow. So cool for you guys. Some of you guys are going to meet the person that you're destined to be with in this new job opportunity, or whatever this new project is. There's some kind of project, maybe even your own business for some of you, that you're super excited about. And with the Wheel of Fortune being here, this is really a beautiful energy to, you know, attach yourself to as you move through what comes forward. Tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune here, Spirit. Queen of Wands. Wow. Virgo, this is you. Looking very, very attractive, confident, beautiful, comfortable in your own skin, ready for what's next. We have a 2 of Wands. Some of you guys are calling in your twin flame. It's like you have this new project or this new assignment or something that introduces you to a twin flame energy. Wow. The Magician. As soon as I said that, look at that. Divine masculine energy, the Magician. Whoa. Holy buckets. You are drawing in a beautiful, beautiful connection here. Huh. You're in this high vibration. 2 of Pentacles. Some of you guys are already in a relationship, so I don't want to, you know, you're like drawing in, I'm already in a relationship. So this could also be this 2 of Wands, not necessarily a twin flame relationship, but a twin flame energy, maybe even a partner that you're going to work with that's really on the same kind of, you guys are like vibing really well and able to really produce results together. There's something here of somebody who, a divine masculine energy coming in that really, or you stepping into this, depending on who you are in the storyline, you stepping into this divine masculine energy. If you're resonating with that, And then for those of you in the feminine energy, you're really confident, on fire. You're just on fire. Look at that Queen of Wands energy here. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. So some of you have a choice to make in terms of which way you want to go. So like if you're waiting on a job offer or trying to figure out your next move in terms of career, you have a couple of different options coming in here. There's a few, yeah. Interesting. Some of you, oh man, like this reading could take another hour. But guys, I give private readings. If this reading is resonating with you, feel free to check out the description box below for information to my website. Let's see an outcome for you guys. I mean, you have the most beautiful cards on the table here. You have Wheel of Fortunes, aces everywhere. There's just all kinds of beautiful energy happening for you, and I think it's taken you a long time to get to this point. Very cool for you, Virgo. I'm very excited for you guys. All right, guys, hit the like button if this resonated. I will see you in the next one. Take care.